Alright, so stripping the rear bumper. There's two big bolts on the inside. You can see one right there, and then there's one right there. Hopefully they come off pretty easily. And then there's just a few bolts underneath. So we'll take off the front and the rear bumpers. I'm gonna either sell them or scrap them since they're aluminum. And let's do it. So underneath the bumper here, these Volvos have these charged gas cylinders that connect to the bumper. So we detached the bumper from the sides of the car. So what we're actually going to do is detach these bolts here to remove the whole assembly. And then what we'll do is when we strip the car down and rebuild it, we'll just make new plates and a new crash bar that comes out kind of in the same shape that'll also attach to a rear diffuser. So yeah, I'm going to take these out right now and get these bumpers off. Okay, so we got the main two bolts out here on the bumper. Yeah, nice smooth paint. Tried to pull it out. I thought that was a bracket. This is just more of a clamp. Everything on the bottom is disconnected. Now we just got to take out that big bolt and the one over there. Let's make it happen. Now, if we did this right, this should just slide off. Look at that. Wow. Alrighty. It's another whole bumper. Alright, before we move to the interior, I'm just going to clean up in back here. I'm going to take out these taillights and this plastic trim and then all these wires so that somebody can use them or throw them away. Alrighty, right rear taillight assembly, pretty good shape. Pop it in the pile. Still works. Not bad. Alrighty. Alright, I've detached every single bolt on this thing. Top, bottom, and it's not budging. This side's free. This side looks like there's something. Finally. All right. So you can see how it connects with the shock things. There's a big bolt that goes straight through. This one just got twisted and kind of warped, so it was hard to do, but that's a huge solid chunk of aluminum. And if nobody wants to buy the bumpers to put on there, $240, that'll be a nice scrap. there we go. A pretty nice front floor carpet set. Front seats. Alrighty, let's work on the back. I'm going to replace these bolts so I don't lose them, and in case I want to keep the original seat belts, because I kind of love this middle console thing. All right, damage is done. Carpet's out, front seat's out. Gonna work on the dash next time, and we'll pull this rear seat out as well. But pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love that middle console with the seatbelt buckles like sort of built in there. What's up, Finn? So I may keep it. I still have the console cover there. Thanks for hanging out on this episode of the Rusty Toolbox with the 240 build. So last time, well, the last couple times I've said that I want to build a rallycross car. The more I've thought about it, and the more that I've gone over my engine options and ways to do it, I think we're actually going to go for basically just like a plain old street race car. So it's not going to be like a race car, like a track car, but it's going to be like a street car with really good looks. My inspiration is actually the 190E, the Mercedes 190E Evo. Guys, I'm so stoked. Check out the Hot Wheels I found. It is a Mercedes 190E Evo. And this car is pretty much the exact inspiration for what I want to do with the Volvo. And I think we can drop this a little bit, get some fender flares on, black it out, get a cool wing on the back, and I think we can make it look a little bit like a 190E Evo. I've got some sort of photoshopped ideas right here. I'll show you. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm thinking more and more, I'm thinking of going a carbureted Chevy 350. I think I want to keep it very simple. Get a 350 with a cam and some headers, and maybe build it in a way that we might be able to go to a rear mount turbocharger or twin turbocharger someday. I don't know. We'll have fun with it. So for those wondering at home, I am going to try to keep better track of the financials on this project. So let's start with the trade-in. I traded my camera for the car. Camera was valued anywhere between 200 to 300 bucks. I'll split the difference, 250, let's say. So car, I'm all in for 250. I've already sold some bits of the interior, little plastic bits, sold the front headlights, and sold the starter from the motor, all told for 90 bucks. I've got somebody to come pick up the seats, the front seats, for $100. So that puts us almost back at break even. I think we'll be able to sell the rear seat, the carpet set, and the transmission at least. And I'm hoping that will put us enough over that we'll be able to find a cheap motor to be able to hopefully throw into this thing. Thanks for staying tuned. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.